Am I good? So, okay, I'll start talking about my dream now. Okay, so I fell asleep last night watching Jon Stewart, like his live summary of the Democratic Convention. So I didn't watch any of that stuff, but I fell asleep to it, and I woke up in the morning thinking, man, that was fun having, drinking those beers with Doug Emhoff. And I've never met the guy, but for some reason, in my dream, but the other thing I thought is, man, you didn't even tell him what you think. And I was like, that's pretty bad. So because I wasn't able to tell Doug Emhoff what I think in my dream, I'm going to tell you guys what I think. And so this is what I wanted to say to him. Well, I know some of you are Republicans, and others are Democrats. Me, I don't like labels, and I hope you'll all pardon me for that. Come on, there's people all around the world who'll claim the earth is flat. They're not stupid, just naive, perhaps a bit deceived. I don't care what you believe, so long as that. You think for yourself, you're the only one that can do it. You think for yourself, by now you should be used to it. You don't need anybody else's help to think for yourself. Just think for yourself. Some people get classified as fascists and other blokes as woke. But you understand these labels, man, they're all a fancy joke, perpetrated by some cable man to persuade us simple folk that it's easier and faster to just trust our newscasters. You must succumb to corporate master pumping out my numbing smoke. Oh, you think for yourself, but they don't want you to do it. Think for yourself, and their fairy tales are screwed. You sure as hell don't need the corporate media's help to think for yourself. Just think for yourself. Opinions are not truth, so take them with a grain of salt. Before consideration, please reboot, restore settings to default. And remember, friends, with politicians, it's never their frickin' fault. Once they've been selected, they get pissed if not elected. Insist they're to be respected, genuflect like you're in Jim Jones' code. Or you think for yourself, but maybe I'm just biased. You should think for yourself. It's not too late to try it. You sure as hell don't need any politician's help to think for yourself. Just think for yourself. You know, sometimes it just seems all so complicated when you're spending all your time becoming educated. Of course your resources are quite contaminated, divorced from reality and probably fabricated. So when you look down to see that label pinned to your chest, that's an opportunity to consider, I suggest. You can pluck it from your pocket, flush it down the toilet with the rest. Or you can tape it to your brow so we can see you wear it proudly. Show your true colors loudly, 'cause you know you best. And you think for yourself, but don't be someone else's pawn. Think for yourself, even if that thought is Bill, I hate your stupid song. 'Cause you don't need me or anybody else to think for yourself. Just think for yourself. So that is the the nicest political song I have. It should be. Should be. No. All right. So, this is more nerd folk. This is maybe the second nerdiest song I have, and that's saying something. That's a pretty high up there. The second nerdiest song I have. It's called "The Earth Is Fine." 70 million years ago, when dinosaurs roamed the land, an asteroid from outer space crashed in the Yucatan. With the force 4 billion times, the bombs dropped on Japan. Aborted 3/4 of species, but made way for the ascent of man. It's true that old rock Chicxulub sure caused a huge decline. But eventually, as you can see, the earth, it turned out fine. The earth is fine. The earth is fine. Over 5 billion species have lived and died, or so scientists they think. Which means over 99% of life's already extinct. Habitats change, DNA rearranges and fills in those missing links. So it's not realistic, but egotistic to assume humans are distinct. Someday we'll all be dead, like George Carlin said. That's just proof of intelligent design. Though God may damn us, it seems our planet, it'll be just fine. The earth is fine. The earth is fine. You can freak out about global warming while trees keep falling without a sound. You can worry about World War III deep in your underground compound. But you can't avoid an asteroid, a comet, or a meteor if it's coming down. But be rest assured that the earth will be better the next time round. You understand that the age of man's just a splash in the carafe of time. But before and after each disaster, the earth, it does just fine. The earth is fine. The earth is fine. Well, several billion years from now, sometime before the sun and earth collide, you're still here, put a babel fish in your ear, grab your towel and the guide. Stick out your thumb and they will come. You can hitch a starship ride. Be this dying sphere for a new frontier. See what sort of milk that wave provides. Sure, it may have survived the Theia impact that formed the Luna moon, but consumed by a sun, it's doomed, it's done. It'll be so massively ruined. But until then, the earth is fine. The earth is fine. Let's admit it's not really about the earth, but our own environment. Let's ponder this question honestly, like a proper sentient experiment. No one I know wants us to join that 99+%. And only some sick prick in the thick grip of politics would trigger an extinction event. So tap your cask, fill up your glass with your favorite whiskey or wine. Come on, polluters, let's salute Earth, it's doing absolutely fine. The earth is fine. The earth is fine. The earth is fine. you.